Well, one and all, like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Barcelona have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Clears it out of harm's way. Up for a throw. Messi. And here's Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mane. Thiago. Now it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Big chance! Coutinho plays it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the counter is on. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Longley does well there. Alert. Looking to break out here.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Defenders on the back foot. And here's Griezmann. Coutinho. Has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Back into the middle. Piqué battles to win it back. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mane, who scored a great individual goal for the opener in his last game. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Timely intervention. Oh, managed to get it away. And here's Thiago. Firmino. Firmino spreads it towards the left. It's anyone's ball. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mane, coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Van Dijk. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. And Mane! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, the clearance is short. Keeps everyone guessing. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Matip. Keita. Thiago. Roberto positions himself well and cuts it out. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. And it's played forward. He's through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Liverpool were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think...
Firmino! A great save, real class.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Alexander-Arnold, forward it goes. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
"60 minutes played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Messi. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann. That should caused a worry or two.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And Dijk switches it towards the other side. Matip. Liverpool do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Decent looking ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Matip plays it forward. Mane. He's got away. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's through, now is he in? Firmino plays it out to the wing. Gets up to head it! Tried. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mane. Robertson gets into some space.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Coutinho.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Firmino with a delicate ball.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Messi. And here's Griezmann.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Real chance! Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. Great leap! And oh, didn't catch it right. Dinks one in.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That's good defending, very good defending. And that's it. Barcelona win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me. And we'll both